actually live. So. Hey, we are live. Okay, cool. I can share the YouTube. So you're at Multigp I.O. How's it been, man?
Dude, it was freaking incredible, man. Had a great time. Tons of racing. Jeff broke all the things.
Of course he did.
No, he didn't break his freestyle quad.
No, it was broke before I got here.
Right. And I think you got one that's got what a bad motor or something like that.
Burned a motor up, and one of them had a fail-safe issue before we started.
Okay, so he had fail-safe issues on one, and then burn a motor up on one today at the GQ track.
Nice.
So I smacked a metal gate hard enough to dent a motor pretty well. For my first dented motor of those Hawk Sky race motors.
Oh,
so
nice.
That was impressive. Let's see. And then I got another the quad that has the Transtech all-in-one board on it.
Yeah.
That one flies good until I hit something, and then it just dies and doesn't want to respond to RX control. My OSD disappears. Still got beautiful camera video.
With the home FPV one that they sent you?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It did good on the first two GQs, but on this one here, or actually it was on the World Cup track that it did that. So we're doing practice runs on the World Cup track, and I was already having trouble because I was getting intermittent video issues because I had one spot on the back that I kept crashing on. That was a little bit lower than everything else. So there was like kind of a rise in between it. So my quad was down in the ditch. Also because it was in a low spot, the rainwater was collecting there. So the grass was a little bit taller in that spot. So I had trouble turtle moding out of that spot. But it seemed like that spot had a freaking magnet for my quad. It was awesome.
Nice.
And then today at the GQ, my last run on the GQ, I finally was freaking got my camera angle adjusted right, and went to take off, and I got a CMS error.
Oh no!
On my arming. And I couldn't figure out what the hell was going on. It just wouldn't arm. Every time I hit the arm switch, it'd go CMS.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the? So I tried to figure it out. I was like, well, do I still have stick control? And so I put it into OSD menu, did a save and reboot to reboot the flight controller.
Yeah.
As soon as it came back up, I could arm, but I lost a minute of my last run. Still got 2 laps in, but
dude, something similar happened to me, and it's happened multiple times with this exact same board. So I'm my 1S65 Whoop that I've got the Beta FPV board in. Yours has the iFlight board, which is flawless. And every time I've used it, never had an issue. The Beta FPV board that I am using, it keeps reflashing itself back to stock. It I plugged it in, I'll land perfectly, won't even be a crash or anything. I'll unplug it, and then I'll plug in a new battery, and it'll give me the wrong ESC tones. And then when I plug it into the computer, it's reflashed back to its stock 4.0.1 or whatever it is. And I'm like, what the fuck?
You know what's even worse than that? When your last tone isn't a beep, it's the sound of a FET going.
Yeah.
I had that happen today on a iFry stack.
I had that happen on one that I had BL Heli 32s with the music and shit on it. And I think it was, I had it as the Rickroll, the Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up. And it starts going. It was like, Never gonna give you up. Never gonna. I was like, oh shit.
What's
My
going
car
on, Michael Blade? There's Vitrafly there. I guess he was flying with
Fly,
Dane.
what's up, buddy?
And
I
there's
was out
E-Drone.
hanging out at his place today.
What's up, E-Drone? How you doing tonight? I
Michael
am
Blade.
live from outside of my camper at Multigp I.O. If you guys are here, it was great seeing you. If not, you guys should really come. It's fun.
What's up, E-Drone? How you doing, buddy? We gotta get together. Whether you on our show first or us on your show first, we'll figure it out. Zach, what's up, Zach?
Zach Carzales, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, fools! I see how you're gonna play it. Yeah,
Right.
dude. I was out playing, hanging out with Vitrafly today, and it was wicked. I threw the Nemesis around. My run cam split. The memory was full, so I don't think it recorded. And then I went to check my goggle DVR and realized I didn't have a card in my goggles.
So you still get the single beep like it starts, but it never flashes and doesn't record.
So I'm gonna check the run cam footage and see how long through the flight it cut out, but I thought it was recording when I took off. So we'll see. I might not have any footage from just cruising around Vitrafly's house. Yeah, dude. Next month will work great because my daughter will be in school then, so I'll have a bit more time to figure stuff out too. But yo, I got the
Uncle Ben's drinking his milk tonight. Kids, drink your milk. Makes your bones big and strong. We're leaving tomorrow, so we're trying to get rid of the gallon.
I got the Bardwell in the Dabber X, buddy, the little 3-inch Dabber. So I'm gonna test out this Bardwell, and I looked at his video about the settings for it. So you can run it from a UART, like the Run Cam Racer cams, and it has full camera control through the UART. And I was like, well done. All right, I'll play. And so his settings seem a little wonky, but he told me how to get it back to the stock, which has a bit sharper of an image. He likes his a little duller for doing like the faster freestyle stuff. I like the super sharp cinematic. So I'm going to switch that on back to those settings, but I'm excited, man. I'm just waiting on the VTX to go in there, and then I'll post a video about the Bardwell that you sent me because that's a wicked camera.
Nix is going to make an appearance on the live stream from the camp.
What's up, Nix? Hi, Nix. How you doing? What's up, Rick James?
What's up, Marcel? How you doing? Mr. Famous?
Sweet.
What's up?
Yeah, I saw a few of those spots out there. What's up, Mr. Famous? Team Flaccid in the house. Flaccid Gap Destroyers. That's the new team. What's up, D3? How you doing, buddy? All right, we're getting some people in for the Multigp I.O rundown special. I'm gonna bring up Jesse's epic cotton candy spinning last night.
What's up? Oh, D3 in the house. What's up, D3? Corey, man. Dude, the freaking World Cups was so freaking crazy last night. Dude, seriously, the consolation bracket was freaking Hyper, Neuchel, and freaking Evan.
Yeah, I saw that.
It was,
dude. Mason was kicking ass. I was seeing some of his laps, going, "Holy crap!"
He was, man, and him and freaking Evan were just going.
Dude, I'm gonna straight up say this right on the stream right now. No matter what anybody says, Jesse Perkins is a fucking gangster. Look at the shit he's pulled off. Look at the shit he can always pull out of his ass at every one of these festivals, man. Look at this. Look at this. He's spinning cotton candy for everybody.
Yeah, dude. I left before that. That like the dude, Worlds didn't get over until like 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I've been living vicariously through you guys for the entire weekend, man. Like, dude, when you called me with like Jesse on the other end, and every time you called me with somebody else that I'm like, that's an awesome fucking pilot, awesome. Like, it was great, man.
And yeah, Rick, we are Jeff's all packed up. We've got all the stuff next to the U-Haul. We just have to organize how it goes in there. And I'll have to pack up the smoker in the morning. And then the 2 tables that I've got out here under the canopy still. My canopy's going in the garbage. I'll have to stop and buy another one on the way to West Coast Throwdown. What's that?
This is the longest string of cotton candy I've ever seen.
On the bottom under his Renegade's name. Yeah, this is Mr. Skittles, you guys.
Yeah.
Gang saved you. So
D3. He broke D3. A few.
Good news, D3. I have 40 more Nemesis Micros coming with my shipment.
40 more. Freaking wicked. Yo, I'm telling Vitrafly to get a Nemesis Micro too. I flew it around for a bit.
Nice. Yeah, there was quite a few people interested in that quad today. Well, actually this whole week. That and the Skya.
Yeah.
Got some interest in the Necromancer.
Who was it that you said wanted to test the Necro?
G-Man.
G-Man, who's that?
I can't remember his name off the top of my head. But he said he was looking to get into cinematic stuff. And then freaking Nub thought it was cool too. I showed Nub all my shit. Nub's a pretty cool dude. Steel was there. Got dapped from Steel. Like I was talking to somebody. Steel walks by. What's up, gang? Had a new guy show up at let's see, Tiny Whoop Finals night. And he's like, dude, I know you, man. I know you. He goes, you're on YouTube. I was like, yeah, I do a show. He goes, are you on Rotor Riot? Wrong event. Wrong. Rotor Riot doesn't like Multigp I.O.
So Vitrafly put out a recent video and he was showing it to me, so I'm gonna play it because it's a wicked video. But yeah. Let's see. Ready, go.
What's up, Blind Neil? How you doing?
What's up,
thanks for joining, everybody. Hit that thumbs up button, guys.
The dust and dirt blind us slowly, but give a hint of a view to
What's up, buddy?
What's up, Brian?
And though it hurts,
dude, nice and pretty Gospin.
Dude, he's so good at the flat stall stuff. Like,
dude, yeah, he's locked in for sure.
Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that sort of. I can't judge the hang time that I get. You know, because I fly so many different sizes that each one has different style of hang time. Look at this. Look at this. Fucking great pilot. So we're gonna go flying soon, and we're gonna have some wicked footage from it.
We need to meet me too.
Dude, he was ripping his Cinewoop, his squirt out in the backyard on 6S, and just like, dude, he came like literally this close to a friend, like landing flat into his barbecue. And I was like, dude, so close, like. Yeah, he's got that smooth S-Bang style, Sean the Don style, man. Fucking Bubby. Great.
Yeah, very good. Man. like I said, locked in too.
Yeah.
Like it's not when he goes flat, either upside down or right side up, he's always right.
Yeah, so this is who I was chilling with today, guys. And his little one and my little one got along great, so we just ended up hanging out. This is wicked. Check this out. An inch from the pole. An inch from the pole. I'm rewinding that because that was we had to decipher from the footage whether it went under the pole or over the pole. But right here. Boom. Hold on. I gotta find this.
I'll be right back.
All right. Fly, you gotta get a still frame of that one frame. Yeah, I can. Right here. Boom. 1 inch. Oh, brilliant.
So, just in case you guys were wondering, the blanket is toasty warm. It's not a sleeping bag, that's for sure, but I don't need it. I just need a little something.
Oh, look at that hang time. Is Jeff PV there?
Yeah, Jeff's over here. Like I said, he's bundled up in a sleeping bag right now.
I know, he's in the chat in his sleeping bag in your tent while you're live.
I know, he's on his phone watching. That's funny.
Oh my god. Dude, I love the invert flow. I love all that. It's so smooth.
Currently it says it's 72, but the low's gonna get down to 57 tonight. That's other boys ain't used to that, huh, Jeff?
I love how I can hear him, yet he's still in the chat.
He did all right, Rick James. He freaking smashed the motor today.
That was a
got one that's giving him fail-safe issues. I had fail-safes the other day, but fortunately I had some crossfire antennas. I just swapped them out.
We're gonna watch his Sean the Don tribute because Sean was epic.
Yeah, dude. D3, yeah, 57. That's gonna be freaking chilly tonight. Air conditioning's going off. Like I've been freaking bundling up at night, pretty cool. I'm just not used to it being this cool at night. I mean, I was expecting for August up north, like especially early August, like maybe 65 at night.
So recently in the FPV community, we lost someone very important to us. If there's someone out there that does not already know Sean the Don, he hosted FPTV. He was like the biggest fan of pretty much everyone who posted a video. He was always hyped about it. He was always excited to see what people brought to the table, and he wanted to push people and make everyone, you know, better themselves as well as their performance out in the field. I'm sure he's looking down on us, just excited to see that we're still doing what we're doing. So with that being said, freaking keep ripping, keep shbanging. The movement is here, and shebang is here to stay, like it or not. So with that being said, I'm out, y'all. It's been a fun one.
Yeah, D3, I'd rather be a little chilly than sweating my butt off too.
Yeah.
Unless you don't have a plethora of blankets and warm clothes that are comfortable to sleep in.
Hashtag Sean the Don, bro. Agreed. That one hit the community hard for sure. Oh.
Here's Zach.
See, Jeff BB, I'm the opposite, man. If I'm hot that I can't sleep, I can't fucking cool myself down. Can't do shit.
Well, I'll tell you what, the people that were intense were happy about it. Yeah, except for the night that it freaking rained. Pretty good. Well, it's because he was set in the low spot. I told you he was set in the low spot. Oh, that's right. He had a screen thing. I forgot. Yeah, Bernard's got Bernard Diaz, right? He's got he was out here in a screen tent and started raining.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Bernard, in case you guys don't know who Bernard is, he's the builder for Rotor Riot. So if you buy an RTF quad from Rotor Riot, Bernard's the one that builds it for you. Yeah, he's cool as hell. He hung out with us most of the week, so.
Yeah, he's a great guy. I flew at monster trucks with him and did a practice day at their little field.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to say this, but he's flying. He has a gank racer now, so ask him.
Nice. Did he like it?
Yeah, he did. He freaking put a layer crack in the top plate the first time he flew it, though. It was a nice freaking crack noise, too.
Like baseball bat sort of crack noise?
I don't know if it was as bad as the Ben Ayer crack noise.
Oh God!
The shot heard around the world.
Yeah, no shit. Oh, I do know that noise though. I think the last pixie race.
Dan, you hear Jeff?
What?
Damn. You hear Jeff?
No.
He goes, I ain't trying to say nothing, but I saw more broken Fly 533 frames than I did gang frames this weekend.
Oh,
of course, you know the ratio of 506 gang frames to 533 games.
Oh yeah, 100 to 1 for sure. Wasn't there a spec race just for 533 frames?
Yeah, there was a 533 spec race. It was the they had a separate spec race. Yeah, well, that's what the spec race. Yeah.
Keep holding me back.
Alright, Vitrafly. That's some seriously smooth and epic flying, bro.
Yes, sir.
Well done. Great tribute to Sean, too.
So, Dan, did you join the RVA group? RVA FPV?
What the hell's RVA FPV?
Richmond, Virginia FPV?
Oh, no. I joined SOAR. I think that's the only one I joined.
Yeah, join RV FPV. I talked to a couple guys there that are from Richmond. It's only like 45 minutes north of you, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Okay.
But so I was talking to the guy today. He said he was working with the government. He got them a flying field. The government's doing the building on it now, and it should be done by September.
Oh, nice. An AMA field or what?
A government-sanctioned flying field for drones. It's from the city. Yeah, dude, he worked with it. So check that out.
What's the ceiling? 50 feet?
Honestly, I don't know. You'd have to talk to him.
I just sent Dan a picture.
But he's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, Jeff said he just sent you a
12
picture.
feet. Just sent me a picture. All right.
The
Nice.
The first two are ganks, and the rest are switchbacks.
He said the first two are ganks and the rest are switchbacks.
That's awesome. Oh
So,
man.
yeah, I talked to a couple pilots, and they're gonna be getting with me. I told them that if they wanted to try a frame, just let me know, and I got a special discount for for Multigp pilots that are want to fly that think they might want to try gank. So
yeah. Dude, there's a few people I want to have a gank in their possession at least. Like, and at least give it a shot.
Yeah, my name is Jeff. Said he would talk to Agilis. I showed Agilis my frame, and I think he was going to buy a Nemesis Micro. He really really liked that frame.
Yeah, and I think he probably will too. What's up, Vicious?
So I want to talk to Matt and see if we can have him on again after this weekend too.
Matt Nowakowski?
Oh yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
He's a trip.
You know I'm always down to hang out with Matt, man.
Well, I didn't know Matt was hanging with all my freaking Cleveland buddies. So he was there.
He's the head of the Cleveland squad.
Oh, dude, Captain Uno was here. Verb
I
was
heard
here.
Uno was here, so that both the cousins were there.
Yep. Verb was here.
Damn, man.
Yeah, dude. Oh, dude, Marcel, wait till you see the freaking the Mutiny V2, buddy. If you like that one, you're gonna freaking go nuts.
Yeah.
So hopefully I can get some pictures of it next Friday. Get it assembled. I'm gonna have to go past West Coast Throwdown to Hillsboro. So I'm trying to work with my cutter to get them sent to my corporate office there.
Nice.
That's the only place I trust. I wouldn't want to send it to a hotel or anything like that, you know.
Oh man, I'm beat. I was driving all day.
What's that?
I'm beat. I was driving and chasing my daughter around all day, man.
Oh, dude, we were up. What time we get back? We left there at about 3:30, I think it was.
Yeah, I saw some of the messages and shit you guys were sending me. Like, after the dude, I woke up to a big string of messages from you guys. I was like, oh my god.
Oh, dude, if you guys didn't see it, go check out the Tiny Whoop, the Multigp I.O Tiny Whoop Championship live stream.
It was done by Perspective Image on their channel.
Yeah, Perspective Image YouTube channel.
Yeah, and about 18 minutes or so in, it was great. Liz turns around and just goes, "There's Gank. Gank doesn't have a mic. Here, Gank, have a mic." Sit down.
And I was like, she's like, "Gank, you want a mic?" I'm like, okay. I was just gonna say hi, hey, Gank, and just kind of pop my head out, and then freaking God damn it, Skittles gets up and he goes, "Here, have my seat," and freaking hands me the damn headset and everything, and I'm like, "Oh Lord." So, but that actually worked out pretty good. So I did a little guest commentary while they were warming up for the
Skittles needed to race anyways, so. Dude, like right when you got there, he was just like, "Good, I can go practice." Like,
engineer showing up and heads up showing up.
Yeah, dude, Hyper Engineer and freaking Evan heads up showed up with freaking just like brand new whoops, bought whoops for the event. Freaking Hyper had never flown a whoop.
Oh my god, are you joking me?
And he qualified. Yeah, what was he, like number 6 or something? Evan and him were like
number 4.
Qualified number 4.
Of course, Mason would be like, I don't know, I'll wing it. Like,
and then Mason was also having trouble like the whole championship day. Anytime he would touch a gate, his camera would flick off.
Oh god. Oh, dude, I saw that. I saw him flying around. And then every time he would bump the slightest little thing, it would just turn off, and then he'd just sort of float there for a minute waiting.
Vicious Stitches. Gotta love that shit. Put that one up, Dan.
Yeah, I want
it. Smack that like button like I smack my wifey's ass fast and as soon as I see it.
So, Drone On is a new video up as well, and I got to take a quick 5-minute break. So I'm going to run and put his video up.
Yeah, dude, this is so much fun. I can't wait to get out to frickin' West Coast Throwdown. Set up, looking forward to camping in some woods with some trees and whatnot. It's a bit windy out here in this big flat 1,500 acre site.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wish we would have had some trees. That would have been cool to fly around.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit of a treed area would be awesome. But it's, like I said, it's all farmland that they converted into flat flying fields. So, but it is a cool site. Lots of freaking space. So they had guys out here with model airplanes today.
Nice.
We had one guy got all grumpy because so the guys from Demon RC Motors, right? What's the name of that company? Drone. No. God dang it.
Good Venture Drones?
No. God bless it. I can't remember the flipping name. Something drones with a Z. But it's the guys that make the Demon motors.
Yeah.
So I bought 5 Demon 2207 1900 kV motors from them today.
Nice.
For one of my
Nice.
got any okay.
All right, we're gonna make this a short
What's up?
one.
Take it easy, guys. Have a safe trip.
We'll be right back. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Now they're going to West Coast Showdown too, so I'll see them out there.
Alright, nice.
Did you hear that music down a little bit?
Yeah. There we go.
Thank you. That's like super loud over here.
Yeah, I'm never sure.
Right? Yeah, everybody that's left in the campsite can hear it.
Wicked flight, Brian.
That's awesome, Brian.
Yeah. I've flown there with these guys. It's a great little ninja tree forest.
Oh, I remember you got Skya video from that same spot,
I did this. Yeah, I did that Skya video, and I flew.
Yep, as soon as it came out of the parking lot, I remember that spot.
Yeah. Here, I can pull that up too because I'm bored.
Wait, that's what normally happens. Yeah, do you get your photo right here? No, mine's good.
Let's see.
Yours is right there.
iPhone or the
USB-C? That white one right there is a USB-C. You have to drag the.
Where is it? Let's see.
You should have plenty of room to pull it your way.
Actually, I'm gonna play another one because Brian's here right now, and I think Drone Worship is still here. They just lost an epic spot in they just lost a really epic spot in Florida.
Yeah, I saw that video of the new no drone sign.
So I got the chance to fly there before they closed that down. So I'm gonna pull this up here. And this is just for us to reminisce. I didn't do too much exploring of this tower, but this was the space that they lost. And it was super fun to fly. Look at that. There's that tree forest over there, big giant field, and a giant old lighthouse.
So why did they lose privilege? I mean,
I don't know. There's a lot of sketchier shit that goes on in that park, man. Like, there were crackheads that hung out in that park. There were a bunch of shit. But the funny thing is, when the drone guys were flying there, those guys would dissipate and leave. They very rarely had encounters, and when they did, it was usually of a sketchy nature. But for some reason, the city doesn't want drones there now, and so hopefully Dan can get out to that city council meeting and discuss it and figure out what's going on.
making no crackhead rule too.
They better, because that's really shitty. Because look at the overlook that spot gives you. Like, look at that. There's that river to cruise down. There's the trees. I was literally just exploring the space. I didn't really do anything crazy. But yeah, so that van there wasn't ours. It was some sketchy dude too when we were flying there.
We're here with
There's drone worship right there.
All right, boys.
Boom.
We're here with Mr. Drone Worship.
So yeah, this spot was just fucking wicked. I love it. This was a great spot. I'm glad I got to fly there. I'm glad Brian and all them got to fly there, but I'm really sad that they lost it, because this was one I definitely wanted to go back to. And yes, I dove the tower a couple of times. I didn't do too much crazy shit, but I only brought like a couple of rigs, and I had given one to Dan, so this is with the Dabber X that I'm rebuilding. And I went through the trees a little bit with this one here. Come on. There we go. Like, look at that, like, ninja tree forest in the back, man. So much Spanish moss to get caught up in.
That looks so fun.
It was, dude, and I got more packs in than this, but I only had HD recording on a couple. So.
Hey, you guys know what that tower is? Or what it used to be?
No, I think it looked like it was a communications or lookout tower, but there's no infrastructure on the top, so I'm not sure. But since it's by the river and near the lock, I'm assuming it's a lookout for the river traffic.
It could be in the old army tower or something.
Yeah, but it's like people have managed to get in there, no problem. Like get all the way up.
Can you turn that volume down? I can barely hear you.
Yeah,
yeah, your voice is just like really low compared to the.
My mic's always really low. It's a shitty action cam. Shut up, Jeff.
I think we can compensate it just making sure we drop the volume on the videos when you play them.
Yeah, I'm trying. I can never judge because I can barely hear it on this side, but it plays through Restream full up sometimes. So, yeah, man. Well, I know you're there and trying to go to bed. I got some shit I need to take care of here because I just got home. But you wanna?
I got a banner.
Yeah, you did.
Jeff got a banner and some gate flags.
Oh snap!
So he's got a legit Multigp gate for his start finish gate.
Yeah. Nice.
So that's gonna be in my videos now too.
He said that'll be in his videos now.
And in race.
Hang it up.
Oh, dude, no, I got a legitimate.
But yeah, it was a really cool stop. I was happy.
Foldable hinges, so
you're just gonna use it as a gate, or like?
No, not that.
Drone on says there used to be a collection of drones up at the top of the tower. Dan and Mihop rescued them with one day with a drone hook.
Nice.
But yeah, man, you want to do a couple more videos and then call it a night?
Hey, it's up to you. I'm just we're sitting outside chilling right now.
Well, literally chilling because it's cold.
Run it.
Yeah, we're chilling literally and figuratively.
So, Gank, what did you place in the global qualifiers?
I don't know. I'm like 3. I don't think I moved anywhere.
We haven't moved
yet. I didn't move down. But, well, you can't. Yeah, the only way I can move. The only way I can move up is if somebody gets faster than my time.
Yeah.
So, so I'm still where I was. I think it was 360 something or 380 something like that. I have to look again.
Nice.
Me and you're like 3 or 4 apart, also.
Yeah, Jeff and I are pretty close. He's 10 seconds faster right now.
Nice.
Like almost a full 10 seconds faster.
I might have got a faster race today. I don't.
Wait.
Yeah, Jeff says he thinks he might have done faster today, but he's not sure because they haven't posted the times. Because the guys that post the times were busy tearing down all of the.
Oh yeah.
All the sites.
Hey Jeff, how does it feel being faster than your sponsor?
We already know this.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Right?
I told him if I get faster than him, he loses his job.
So terms
yeah, exactly.
I gotta be faster than my brother. That's the thing.
Yeah, he said that he's got to be faster than his brother.
Well, his brother ain't there right now.
No, I mean, well, true, but it's still the GQ times are up. So.
And then
yeah, true.
The quad pilot right now is Drew Edmondson at 113.
So Drew Edmondson is only 16 seconds or so, give or take, ahead of Jeff, and he's the fastest guy from Rowdy Quad. So, from what Jeff says, so that's who he's shooting for. He's shooting to be number 1 Rowdy.
Number 1 Rowdy, I like it.
Yeah,
that's wicked.
I'm just shooting to keep improving my times. So we've got In Texas, we have at least 2 more, probably 3 more, because Neil said that they were going to hold 1 more GQ. So I'll have chances. I just need to make sure, now that I have a new phone, I don't have to worry about it powering off on me in the middle of the night because the battery got too hot from charging. Twice that happened, dude. Both freaking GQs. I was so freaking bummed. What's up, Shelby? How you doing, buddy?
Shelby Vole in the house, everybody. Best damn wing pilot out there.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think Dallas has already got theirs scheduled, and I think Tufts already got theirs scheduled, so it should be on Multigp. Okay. If you change your location to...
yeah, no, I can sign with that club.
Yeah.
I do it all the time.
Yeah, I'm like in 6 or 7 clubs, I think.
Yeah. I'm at 3 right now, and all 3 of them are in Jacksonville, but I've also signed into the Knoxville one.
Oh, man. Shelby just chilling at the campsite last night here. We've been taking off in the morning. Start heading west. So
I assume you're getting the frames that they cut for you, not shipped to Multigp. You're getting them shipped to your house, right?
No, I'm getting them shipped to. I'm trying to get them shipped to my office in Oregon.
Oh, gotcha.
So, but I'm trying before, like, I've got the invoice, but before I issue it, I got to make sure that he's going to send them to the right place and make sure that I do it. So, I may just have to change my address on my PayPal account, or for the corporation PayPal account, and pay it from that. So,
well, don't fuck with too much. Like, if you need to, you can wait until you get home and then ship them out. But I know you want to have them there.
Well, so here's the cool thing about getting them shipped to my office is even if I don't get them before West Coast Throwdown, I have to stop by my office to pick up training material on Monday before I teach class on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Yes, Shelby, I'll be heading to West Coast Throwdown tomorrow morning. We're going to take probably 3-4 nights to get there. I think we're going to I'm going to try to find some spots to stop, maybe, catch some cool FPV stuff.
I like that guy.
So, I.O is badass, dude. You should have been here. It was so freaking awesome. Tiny Whoop Tent was great.
Yeah, dude.
World Champs was freaking incredible, dude. Freaking dude, Heads Up ended up winning. Evan, freaking, he was so psyched. Hyper did really well. It was the X class races were freaking just the sound. Man. It was like, oh yeah, it was incredible. They had a tandem race, guys. So the tandem race, you have one pilot operating your yaw and pit or yaw and throttle, and the other one operating pitch and roll.
Yeah, I saw pictures of that and was like, are you joking me right now?
They are racing around the track. It's crazy. I got video of it, but I have to wait till I get home to process it. One, because I've also got to check my laptop to make sure that I don't have folders on there that are unnecessary because my hard drive's full, so I'm having trouble processing it. I don't know how I filled up 500 freaking gigs already, but
what's up, Night Train?
In like a month and a half, I got 500 gigs on my hard drive somehow. But I gotta process that. But so I accidentally taped it. I was taping it with my gimbal cam, and I accidentally taped it in slow motion, so I can't just post it. Right, I gotta freaking edit it. But yeah, I walked down the whole line, and I was focusing on everybody in the way that the different teams were holding the quads.
Were there any mixed thumbers and pinchers?
Oh, actually, yeah.
So it really could be just.
It was really weird. So, some of the guys were sitting on folding chairs next to each other and balancing the quad on, one of each of their legs. Dude, the chief and I want to say it was Chief and Amari. I can't remember, but Chief was like standing behind him with his head on his shoulder and reaching around the front and operating the pitch and roll.
Oh my god!
It was hilarious. And then I think Susan Smith, Rue, I think her and I want to say Pretty Fly FPV were a team.
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
Pie
Fly. Sorry, Pie Fly were a team.
Oh, okay. So Dana Stallion, Vitrafly, I was hanging out with today, actually. Apparently he lives like super close to me. So we were hanging out, and Vitrafly, Danish, is one of our Optimized Drone sponsored pilots. So Danish and Drone On actually are both here, and they're both Optimized Drone sponsored pilots. So
yeah, it's a shame the team guys won't be out at West Coast Throwdown with us.
I know.
Yeah, I have to work.
Maybe we can find some team guys out there.
That's always a possibility. You never know, man. Like I said, I there's some potential guys here. Verb's gonna get a mutiny prototype for me too. He did the prototype testing for the original mutiny, so he's psyched to check out the new one.
Isn't he still flying the original mutiny sometimes? Like
I think he's still got it and got it built. Yeah. So I don't know if he's flown it much. He hadn't flown a lot recently. Period. I think he just he got excited about I.O. and wanted to come out and hang out with everybody, and pretty excited about getting back into it. So, but yeah. Matt Sidewinder was pretty cool. I was hanging out with him at the Tiny Whoop tent on and off.
Dude, he's always cool, man. Every interaction I've ever had with Sidewinder has been awesome. Like,
dude, Friday night he was slooshy. Not even sloshy. He was slooshy. There was a lot of people there that were blotto. I know. So all right. So just to give you guys a little idea of what goes on at World. So you saw some of the pictures of the Tiny Whoop tent.
Oh yeah, and your brisket, dude. What the fuck?
Huh?
And your brisket, dude. My
God. Yeah, the brisket. I'm not worried about that. But the Tiny Whoop tent was lit. Like Jesse and freaking Skittles, right?
Yeah.
Dan Shigano, and Liz Shigano set up the course. Dan designed it. It was freaking incredible, you guys. If you didn't see it, check out Perspective Images YouTube channel for the Tiny Whoop Championships at Multigp I.O.
Yeah.
You will see the course literally flying over people. Okay, so the people were not set aside. People were walking back and forth to the bar. If you flew into somebody, it's your job to avoid the people while you're racing. Now, granted, it was in a tent and they had room to fly over top, but of course, everybody's trying to cut as low as possible, and all that. But dude, it was the track was just freaking incredible. And the Tiny Whoop tent. So Jesse has a bar set up in the Tiny Whoop tent. You saw a little bit of the video that Dan showed earlier of Skittles flying around. Yeah, the Lady Luck is the name of the bar. But you saw pictures of Skittles flying around while Jesse was twirling up cotton candy. Free liquor, free beer all night.
Yeah.
From 8 to 5.
From 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. He doesn't close down. Okay, so if you want to drink at freaking 4:43 a.m., you go just walk in.
Yeah.
So happiness was flowing everywhere. It was freaking awesome. Like, I mean, it was a cool party tent, right? They had the music pumping. Actually, I think we had the music pumping. So the farmers around us asked us to turn. Jesse
wasn't as loud the second.
Yeah, Saturday night. Jesse was like, or actually Friday night he had to turn it down a little bit because Thursday night it went too loud, and then last night he was like, I don't give a damn. So
no, they didn't finish.
So if you guys look around, all those lit gates, we were flying through all those, dancing lights, swirling. It was freaking awesome.
For like a minute.
Look at this shit.
So yeah, so there's Skittles. That tape tunnel there is a rise in elevation from the floor up 2 levels of tables, so roughly 6 feet up.
And then the bar was on the other side, and everybody kept going back and forth through there. Yeah.
So the track to me was freaking awesome. See that little flashing tunnel that was down in your lower left there? That is 2 LED lit mirrored tunnels. All right, pentagonal tunnels. And they're at about there's a 15-degree kink in between them.
Yeah.
When you're flying through there, you can't see where the kink is and you can't see where the exit is. So you just have to go into that thing and know when to turn. What I had was I hit the wall, flipped upside down, and I couldn't tell I was upside down. And then when I thought I was upside down, I got turtle mode. It flipped it. I thought it worked. But because I was in the freaking kaleidoscope tunnel, I couldn't tell I was still upside down. I couldn't tell what direction I was facing.
Yeah.
It was awful. I mean, from my, like I said, from my perspective, that getting trapped in there was kind of weird. But the rest of the track it's just freaking incredible. That was the one part I did not like. But only because it got me like freaking 6 packs, I think they got me.
Oh, wait, there was hold on. He did another one of the track, the test lap, so we can show that.
Yeah, Shelby, we got stories from the last 2 times you were here too. Yeah, you should have come out, bud. That would have been a blast.
And those wavy arm guys, you guys had to time it properly so they didn't get knocked out of the air.
Yeah, so watch this. So first of all, those descending loops were tough too, but look, you have to go through the freaking flailing arm guys, right? And then the elevation tunnel up 6 feet, right? Now, and then the little back to backs, right? Corkscrew. All right, through the corkscrew. This is what I was talking about right here. Look at that shit. You get trapped in it's hard to tell where the hell you're going. So, but then we're going up through the tubes, right? 2 tubes. Hang a hard left pass.
In the way too.
Yeah, this is the battery burner from the far end of the far end of the tent to the other, all the way back into the start finish gate.
That's so wicked.
But yeah, dude, you guys, Jesse's party there is always a freaking blast.
This is Stealth Skittle, apparently.
But the flailing arm guys, they knocked me down once. It's just it was just bad timing on my part. But I mean, once they're on their way down and I'm on my way through, there's not much I could do, you know. But yeah, look at that tunnel.
Yeah, I can see that being super difficult.
Like, if it was straight through, I could deal with it because I could see a tiny pentagon on the other side, right? But that kink, oh.
Good laps. And I love the LED cube, too. That's always fun to see. Yeah, so that was the course. All right, man. Well,
that was so much fun. Epic whoop track. The guys that were racing it were freaking insane.
Yeah. All right. I think I might.
You got some of the racers that race in acro mode too.
Mm-hmm.
Through all that.
Yeah, I saw that. There were a couple. Philip Love wasn't OG Dr. Love there?
I think he was.
Yeah.
You know what would be awesome is if Jesse ever puts a Tiny Whoop tent into freaking Tiny Whoop Go.
That would be cool.
Oh, wait a minute. Jeff Designs, right?
Yeah, sometimes.
And he's out of work right now, right?
What are you getting at, Matt?
I'm getting at we need to talk to my name is Jeff.
We will, don't worry.
Because
your weekly video tonight? No, hold on.
Dude, that would be freaking epic. Like just to have
I'm sure he will. We'll talk to Jesse about
it. Have the tiny whoop tent with Lady Luck in there, configure, you know, how and so you can set it up everywhere. Wouldn't that be badass, Jeff? I know Mr. Rick James is liking that idea.
Yeah. James was having the freaking camera guy look for me last night.
Oh, did he? Yeah, it was freaking super chilly last night. Like freaking Jeff couldn't stop shaking. He's like, "Fuck this! I'm going back home, man."
Danish, I can't find your weekly video on your YouTube. Where is it? Shoot me a link.
Yeah, Rab's time was ridiculous. Rab's a cool dude. We talked to him a little bit too. He's a lot younger than I thought. And Agilis is a lot shorter than I thought, but he's a super cool dude too.
Yeah,
him and his wife were pretty cool. I was talking to Liz and his wife, and then who else's wife was there? I can't. Oh no, it was Siren, the blonde female pilot from Minnesota.
Yeah, Brittany or whatever her name is.
I can't remember what her first name. I'm horrible with names, you guys. Unless I say them a couple of times.
I just read it off of her shirt, so I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, me too.
If I read it, I'll get it.
Yeah.
Hydra.
I probably wrote it on there. Brittany Hydra. I don't know.
Yeah. But yeah, man, there was like I had the Sky. Like every time I went to go race somewhere, I put my Skya and a couple other quads out on the table, and I just kind of sit back and like go wait in line and watch people walk by and look at. Watch the look on their face. Their eyeballs get about this big. What the hell is that thing?
Yeah. Dude, that's generally the response I get too when I pull it out. Everybody's like, "What the fuck is that? Is that a Hexa? Like what?" So,
right. Yeah, dude, the nub thought it was freaking nuts. He was like, why? He goes, "Why would you do this?" I said, think about it. I said, I had a 3-inch hex that already had like 60% done. And I didn't want to do it just because the pain in the ass of putting the components in, and you know, people having to ask you, "Oh, how did you run 2 ESCs?" You know, kind of like the same thing we were dealing with the X8, Dan.
Yeah.
Right. So I didn't want to have to deal with that. Well, Flywoo came out with that freaking Hexplorer, and when I saw that thing, I was like, "Ooh, look at those toothpick arms!" I said, "There's gonna be a bunch of people with freaking good hex cards in a broken frame that they're having trouble getting arms for." I said, why not create something they can slap that stuff into?
Yeah.
And I just finished it. It was like, I got to finish that now.
Yeah, and that was worth it. That's one of my favorite little rigs, man.
I've got 20 more of those coming too.
Good. Dude, those will sell out quick.
Yeah, with the 3mm bottom plate.
So the smaller bottom plate that you were talking about?
Yeah, the thinner bottom plate. Yeah, it'll make it a good bit lighter. We're talking probably.
Yeah, well, that is a heavy rig, but it's still fun as hell.
Well, it's not considerably heavy when you think about 6 motors of thrust, but
yeah, accurate.
But if I can take it down 20% in weight, yeah, it's gonna perform well, and then the 3 mil is gonna be plenty for it. So for the for strength.
Yeah, and it's like, dude, even as heavy as I've got mine with the Insta360 Go, all that stuff all on it, it's still rockets. Like, it's a fucking rocket. So
yeah, and I really like the battery. The battery is very important, right? Don't use a weak battery or an old battery on it. Danish,
nice.
I will be traveling home Let me see here. Today's the 15th. This week we are driving from here to Oregon. And then let's see, I'm working the week of the 22nd through the 27th. That puts us probably driving back on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and maybe Tuesday. So probably back around either the 31st of August, 30th, 31st of August to the 1st of September.
Yeah.
So, nice. Oh yeah, big road trip. So,
hey man, how you feeling?
Me? I feel all right.
All right.
Little chilly on the ankles, but the rest of me's good.
Well, I might call it a night pretty soon, just because I got some stuff to do, and I know you probably want to enjoy the last night at Multigp I.O.
Yep, and just so you guys know, like I said, man, I was inviting people to come stay with us. We had 2 more beds that we could have put, and then we had a huge area to put up tents behind us.
Oh yeah.
Well. So
moving background to the trip.
Yeah, maybe next year we can have a big optimized drone gank camping area. Get a couple of spots next to it there and stuff like that.
I hope it's a little easier next year. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, like Neil and Ivan and them, they got them and their friends got like 2-3 spots next to each other, and they turned their campers so the doors were facing each other, so they had a huge like combined area in the middle between them and stuff like that. So
nice.
I mean, I'm excited to see what the campground looks in Oregon, because this one here is basically all crushed gravel, and then just behind the crushed gravel is where the grass is. So like, when you step out of your campground or out of your campsite, you're walking on crushed gravel, so you can't like walk out of your tent with bare feet.
Night Fly. Good seeing you today, man. We'll definitely get together and fly soon. All right.
Yep, dude. Wicked video, dude. By the way, thank you.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna get out and play in some parks soon.
Yeah,
gonna be one of those Mr. Burns excellent moments.
All right, yeah. So let's go ahead and end it here. That'll give me some time to try to stuff some stuff in. It's actually getting late. I want to. If I get to bed early, I can wake up at 7 and throw all the stuff in the U-Haul, attach up the truck.
Exactly.
Well, I've got to go get gas. I'll probably go get gas before I attach up the truck or the trailer, just so I don't have to drag that.
All right. Well, everybody, don't forget to hit up gankmultirotors.com for your frames, and check out, like, and subscribe to Vitrifly, Danish Stallion, Drone On, and Jeff PV.
Yeah, and you guys sign when I'm releasing my new frame. Sign up for the website when you guys go to check it out. Even if you don't buy anything, sign up for the website. When the new frames come out, like when the Skies come in, when the Mutiny V2 comes out, right?
Yeah.
That's where I'm going to post. I'm going to post my notices there. I'm going to post them in the Gank Multi-Rotors community. I'll probably post them in some of the other places too, but that's where I'm going to post them first. All right. So if you guys want to make sure that you get in on some of these frames that y'all been waiting for, definitely do that. The guys that pre-ordered your frames, I did not forget about you. Still working on trying to get them for you. Obviously, I don't have them in my hand right now. I will have them by the Monday. I should have them by the Monday after West Coast Throwdown at the latest. I'm still, like I said, I'm still trying to push and pick them up before West Coast Throwdown. So, yeah, Monday's here almost, man. It's tricky.
Yeah, dude.
It's like, 10, almost 10:40.
All right, guys. You guys all have a great night, and thanks for tuning in. Usually our streams are longer, but this was the Multigp I.O Extravaganza.
So yeah, like, I don't know, maybe next year I can talk to Chris about maybe letting us do a live stream from a little. Well, so what I talked to Chris Thomas a little bit I was trying to get them to. They didn't tell us about vendor tents until like the Tuesday before my vacation started. There was no way I could get enough stock. I mean, I didn't. One, I couldn't get an order in time. And then it was then I would have been working the tent all weekend, right? So, or my son would have been working the tent all weekend, or Jeff would have been working. You know what I mean? We'd have been swapping out in the tent. Hopefully next time we can roll with a little bit deeper of a crew, and they'll give us a little more heads up for that. It doesn't cost a whole lot to get a vendor's tent here. It's just a matter of me having the stock and bringing the stock. So, being a little more prepared for it, I guess. I did sell a couple frames while I was here, so that's cool. A lot of people saw my frames that didn't even know I existed, so that was awesome. Slapped them up. Passed out a few keychains. I saved the most of the keychains for West Coast Throwdown.
Nice.
I went around one tent that we were at and just started putting a bunch of stickers, and everybody.
Did you see during the live stream that Gank Multi-Rotor sticker placement right on the start pad? Every freaking starting shot, Gank Multi-Rotor fucking slapped right there. That was me, dude. We got Jesse's bar. I think we put like 4 slaps. We got a couple optimized drone slaps, a couple of freaking Gank Multi-Rotor slaps on Lady Luck. So they're there otherwise forever.
That's wicked. All right. On that note, let's call it a night, man. I'm tired. I gotta go to bed.
Hey, you guys, I passed. There was 3 guys that said that they love to freaking slap FPV stickers all over the place to see if people notice them. When you go to drive-throughs, when you stop places that are like off of a highway or something like that, keep it for FPV slaps. Do it. There's kind of a thing going on now where if people have an abundance of them, they're just going to slap them on stuff. And now we're going to take pictures of these. If you see a Gank Multi-Rotor slap somewhere, don't go freaking putting one up yourself and taking a picture. I'll give you a discount code for frames and shit. So
nice.
So send me pictures of Gank slaps if you see them anywhere. All right. There should be, hopefully, after West Coast Throwdown and after this, hopefully there'll be some out there somewhere. All right. Even if you see it in the background of somebody's video, right? If a lot of people have their little sticker boards, right, that run behind them in their videos and stuff like that. Take a snapshot of it. I want to see my Gank slaps all over the place because I don't get a chance to see all of them.
Damn right, man. I got a few kicking around.
Yeah, Private Island, that was freaking awesome, man. That was totally unscripted and a surprise to me. I was just walking by and Liz Sagano just freaking happened to see me and Gank, and it was just like, okay, cool, I'll sit down and chill. I really enjoyed that though. That was something I could I mean, I thought that was cool because it was almost like watching like NBC Sports, right, where you have commentators that'll sit down and talk about the sports before the game starts and stuff like that. To me, it was awesome. First of all, awesome to see that kind of thing going on, right? But 2, to be a part of it, that was freaking incredible.
And the Nerf ball wars while they were
flying. Nerf ball wars while they were flying.
I saw that too. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, during qualifying, there was people trying to shoot the whoops out of the air. Everybody got left alone during champs for that, as far as that was concerned. But but yeah, it was during qualifying, it was fair game. They had these air cannons that you pull back this big bungee and you go like this, and it shoots a ball of air across the room. So they were trying to shoot down whoops with that. There may or may not have been some smoky substances passed around by those.
All right, man. I'm gonna say goodnight because I gotta go to bed. I'll talk to you guys later. We hit up gankmultirotors.com. Check out all those epic pilots we just played earlier, and have a good night. The rest of Multigp I.O, everybody.
Yeah, it's pretty much done. We're just waiting to wrap it up.
Yeah, we're just saying night. All right.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Ending stream. Bye.